For all my new first-time viewers, hello, my name is Danny, I am 23 years old and I am from England. And earlier in the year I had the pleasure to visit Budapest in Hungary. Budapest is a very special city to me, not just because of its excellent nightlife, but also because of the people that you meet, the beauty of the city, and the overall lovely vibe and charm that you notice as soon as you arrive in the city. Some cities have that certain feeling, and Budapest is definitely one of them. Compared to a lot of other European cities that can be very expensive, Budapest definitely stands out as it is very cheap and affordable. It is one of my most favourite cities in Europe, if not my most favourite. Now here are my top things to do whilst visiting Budapest. Go over the Danube River to reach the Buda side via the Chain Bridge, which was the first bridge to connect Buda to Pest, hence why the city is called Budapest. Admire the original lions and the views from the bridge. While on the Buda side, you have to go to Buda Castle and do a walking tour. The tour company we used were called the Yellow Umbrella Tours Budapest. They are a free walking tour, and at the end of the tour you pay only what you think it's worth. Tours run frequently all day. It will take you on a complete tour of Buda Castle and the Old Town. Also see the local original coloured buildings, the Matthias Church, and take in the views looking over Budapest, which are absolutely lovely. Staying on the Buda side, walk along the river enjoying the views along the way. When you reach the bottom of Gellert Hill, now I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, start the climb up to the Liberty statue, which commemorates those who sacrificed their lives for the independence, freedom and prosperity of Hungary. This in my opinion has the best views looking over Budapest, and it's absolutely stunning. Make sure to get your pictures and also check out the Citadel, which is sort of a fortress with a lot of history to it. Now there's not much information about this one, but go to Liberty Bridge, which is green. You won't miss it as it's right next to Gellert Hill on the one side of the river, and the Great Market Hall is on the other side of the river. On the weekends it's closed off to cars and trams, and it's only open for people to walk across, to relax there, and it's one of the best places in my personal opinion to watch the sunset go down. There are loads of people there, from street performers, people playing music, drinking, relaxing, and generally having a great time. And when we were there were more local people from Budapest than there were tourists there, so we felt quite like a local, and it was very nice to experience and enjoy with them. When I visit a different country, I think it's always important to try the different traditional dishes from that country, and Budapest has a lot there. In my personal opinion, the best place to eat in Budapest is called Lugas, and it's right next to the cathedral. You won't believe the prices here. Food and drink are really cheap. The food is incredibly tasty, and it's a must if you really want to discover the traditional Hungarian cuisine, such as goulash, which was my favourite dish to eat. The Jewish Quarter is the best place to go out to experience the unique Budapest nightlife. Budapest is known for its room bars. Room bars are basically abandoned buildings that have been transformed into these crazily decorated but really cool bars. They have been around for about 10 years since the first one that opened, called Simpler, which is the most popular room bar in the city, and I definitely recommend that you check out. Also check out Instant for more of a nightclub scene. Entry to the club is free, but you can also buy a VIP pass to skip the long queues. For more of a chilled out night, I recommend you check out 360 Sky Bar, which has 360-degree views over Budapest and some really great cocktails. The next morning, go and explore the city. We were staying at Powell's Hostel, which is next to St. Stephen's Basilica, right in the heart of the city. It's a lovely area to check out, and the Basilica is stunning. Also check out the city centre walking area. Stop at the local cafes and maybe even have a €1 scoop of ice cream for breakfast. Wander around until you reach the Great Market Hall. It's the largest and oldest indoor market in Budapest. It's filled with Hungarian food, tourist souvenirs and all the usual stuff. It's very beautiful, but in my opinion a bit of a tourist trap. Now you obviously can't go to Budapest and not check out the thermal baths. The most popular and well known one being Szentendrei thermal baths, and yes, that is my attempt to try and pronounce it, so I can only apologise there. They are the largest medicinal baths in Europe. You can spend the whole day there hopping in and out of the different baths, which all vary in temperatures, from freezing cold to nice and toasty. When you do leave the baths though, you will feel very refreshed and relaxed. Once you've finished relaxing at the baths, you have to go and check out Hero Square, which is right next to the baths. It is the biggest square in Budapest, and it features the statues of the 7 chieftains who led their people to Hungary. It is very grand and beautiful and is a must-see, and I recommend you go and see it. This one may not be on your list, but I heavily recommend that you visit Margaret Island. This place used to be royal hunting grounds, but it has now become more of a local secret. It is known as the Green Gem of Budapest, as it provides a peaceful hideaway from the hustle and bustle of the city. One thing that is especially really cool to see is the musical water fountain. It's a free water show accompanied by really upbeat music and lights. It's nice to sit back and enjoy the show. Make sure you have a walk by the riverfront in the evening and watch as the day turns to night. One by one the buildings will start to light up along the riverfront. My most favourite building there was the Parliament building, which is also the world's 3rd largest Parliament building. Its Gothic architecture is stunning and it's just over 100 years old. Also, just parallel to the Parliament building are the shoes on the Danube bank, which is a lovely and moving memorial to the 3,500 people who were shot into the Danube River during the Second World War. Then after you've finished having a look around on the riverfront, sit back and watch the buildings all come to life as night falls over the stunning city of Budapest. If you have found this video helpful and would like to see more stuff like this, let me know. Like, comment and subscribe. Enjoy your trip to Budapest, and I hope you love it as much as we did. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye!